Okay, today we're talking about first base play. Maddie's a left-handed first baseman. I would be a right-handed first baseman. And so we're going to go over how to get to the bag, how to position our feet, and then how to successfully use our body to catch a ball depending on whether it's coming from the second baseman, the shortstop, or the third baseman. This seems elementary, but a lot of players get this wrong, especially at the youth levels. Maddie's 8 years old, so he's just starting to learn how to play first base. Last year was, I think, your first year playing first base, right? I believe so. We're going to continue to work on that and teach everyone how to properly get their feet on the bag. So, first thing, when the ball is hit, we're going to be off the bag. We're not going to be standing on the bag when the ball is hit because we have to be a fielder. Once the ball is hit and we know it's not hit to us, it's a ground ball and we've got to get to first base, we're going to sprint to first base. We're going to sprint to this front part of first base right here. So our fielders are going to be out there. If I'm a right-handed first baseman, I'm going to sprint to the bag. Now, typically, I'm coming this way, so I'm going to sprint there. I'm usually going to hit with my left foot first, and then I'm going to shuffle my feet. So I'm going to find the bag with my left foot, and then I'm going to shuffle my feet like this. I'm always going to get my throwing hand foot on the bag. So if I'm a righty, I'm going to get my right foot on the bag. If I'm a lefty, like Maddie is, he's going to get his left foot on the bag. We're going to get square to our thrower. So if the ball's coming from third base or shortstop, I'm going to be set up like this. If it's coming from our second baseman, we can cheat a little bit over here and we can get our chest square to the second baseman. I want to be in my legs, and again, I want to be square. I don't want to have my foot already out to that position because if it's a poor throw, well, now I'm stuck. So I get square, I get athletic and balanced, and now I'm reading the throw. Once the throw comes to me, I then take my glove side foot, which would be which foot for you?
Glove side, this foot.
That foot, exactly. So it's going to be here, right? Exactly. So for me, my glove side foot would be my left foot. For a lefty, for Maddie, it would be his right foot. You are then going to take that foot and you are going to take it to the ball. So if the ball's thrown this way, I'm going to take my foot this way. If the ball's thrown over here, I'm going to take my foot over there. Now the key is, when I get this foot on the bag right here, I want to make sure that I'm on the front edge of the bag and I'm not in the middle of the bag. Why would I not want to be in the middle of the bag?
Because if the base runner's coming, he's going to step on your foot.
He's going to step on your foot, exactly. So a lot of players I see, they get into this position right here. So I want to be off that front corner of the bag right here. Now there's going to be a little bit of my heel that is going to be on the bag. I don't want to get to where just my heel is off the front corner of the bag. I want to make sure that the bag is underneath me. I'm going to have, again, a little bit of my heel there, but that should give the runner, especially when I stretch, plenty of room to be able to hit the bag. So I'm in position. I stretch. When I stretch, I want to make sure a couple things. I want to keep my chest and my head back, so I don't want to do this. A lot of players do this with their upper body. I want to feel like I sink in my legs, so I sink in, I keep my chest and my head back as I stretch out to the ball. So I'm not top heavy. I'm here, especially on balls in the dirt. That helps me be able to pick the ball. Again, I don't want to be out here trying to pick a ball. I'm not going to be very successful. I want to have my eyes behind the glove at all times. So I'm behind with my chest. I'm behind with my eyes. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with Maddie just set up. So again, he's a lefty. He's going to set up just with his left foot on the front edge of the bag. He's going to be balanced and athletic. I'm going to throw him balls in different directions, and he's going to work on taking his right foot because, again, he's always going to take his glove foot. He's a lefty. He's going to take his right foot out. He's going to keep his chest and his head back, and he's going to keep his eyes behind the ball and the glove, and he's going to make a catch. So let's try a couple of those. Good. Read it first. Read it first. Good. Yep, keep your eyes and your head back as much as you can. Read it. Good. We go over here. Again. So this is just a simple drill you can do, especially with young players, just getting used to them taking their foot to the ball. Now, I want you to do this incorrectly. I want you to stride like I'm going to throw the ball over there right now. Ready? Stride. Okay, stay there. Now, what players do is they go out early like that. Now the ball is over there, And that ball wasn't technically a bad throw, but because they took a stride so early, they can't make the adjustment. So that's why we're always reading the ball. Ready? So get there again, you get your left foot on the bag, get square, read the ball. Very good, perfect. So the next part, once we learn how to kind of manipulate ourselves around the bag, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on getting to the bag. So you're gonna be over here playing your position, you're gonna sprint to the bag. Yep, you're gonna set up, exactly, perfect. So you're gonna get there, you're gonna set up with your left foot on the bag, make sure that our heel's not, there you go, make sure we're not in the middle of the bag too far. We're gonna be balanced, athletic, reading the ball, and then we're gonna stretch. Again, it's easier for a lefty to do this because they're gonna sprint to the bag and boom, they put their left foot right on the bag like that. For a righty, I'm gonna get to the bag, I'm going to find it, I like to find it with my left foot, and then I like to shuffle, and I like to get square like this. Okay, so ready? You're gonna be right over here. When I say go, you're gonna sprint to the bag. Yep, so you're gonna sprint to the bag, get your left foot on it, get square, read the ball, stretch the ball, and catch it. Ready, go. Good, read it. Very nice, do that again. Ready, go. Nice. I'm gonna throw this one in the dirt. Let's see if you can pick it. Go. Find the front edge of the bag. Good, read it. Pick it. Okay, good pick. Okay, so those are some really simple things. Yeah, we still got to break this glove in a little bit. That's why we're here. So simple, easy things to remember. Again, make sure you're teaching your first baseman this. A lot of times I've noticed at younger levels, first basemen kind of get neglected. Sometimes it's like, oh, just go catch the ball. But there is footwork that's required that's really going to help make you a better defender, but then also make all of your other infielders better defenders. Because if you don't know what you're doing around the base, you can make some really good throws look bad just by taking incorrect footwork at the wrong time. Like I said, I stride here early and now all of a sudden the ball's here and I don't catch it when all I had to do was do that. That looks like a great throw and you make it look like a horrible throw by doing that. So let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. We'll talk to you later. What do you need to be a great infielder? Okay, let's talk about the mental game because this is such an important part of fielding and a lot of people don't talk about this. If a hitter hits a ball 90 plus miles an hour, the ball's gonna travel about 90 feet in a half a second. Left. When I catch when my left foot lands, I get to the right, I brace, I go. So I'm gonna bring the ball here as my right foot starts to go to my left. When I take the ball out of my glove, my fingers should be on top of the ball. I don't take it out like this. I don't take it out like this. I'm on top of the ball right here. But it's not just about fielding the ball again. It's about fielding the ball properly every single time. If you're just gonna wait for your team to practice, you're not gonna be a very good fielder. If you're just gonna wait to field at practice when your coach actually does fielding practice, you're not gonna be a very good fielder. If you think you're gonna get great fielding 3 to 5 balls in infield, outfield, you're crazy. You've gotta field a lot. And so you've gotta field before practice, you've gotta field after practice, you've gotta be able to do it on your own. Don't just wait for somebody to say, let's go practice infield. Go grab somebody and say, let's practice infield.